Well, it's a beautiful sunny day, so I thought I'd have the attic window open today and actually get a bit of a breeze in here, and I'm not freezing my ass off, so that's kind of amazing.
I prefer the darkness. Darkness forever.
Yeah, I know you do. You're weird. It can't be dark in here all the time, man. You gotta get out there a little bit. Jesus Christ. What's up, guys? MrGimms back again for another Deadby. Hope everyone's having a great day. All right. Anyway, today we're going to scour the forums, the same thing we always do. You guys know what we do. Yeah, you get it by now. We look for the cringe, we look for the sad, we look for the funny, we look for maybe some cool ideas and maybe some informative information, although that is quite rare. But anyway, guys, roll that new sexual? What is this? Roll that sexy new intro. Deadby. Leave your entries in the forums below, and I'll read your opinions in the next episode of Deadby. Alright, if the game's dying, how is this possible? Just lay down in bed and... Well, thank you for sharing. Nice. And read this article. Seems legit. Dead by Daylight reaches 50 million players. Yeah, and I've clicked on the link, and let's have a look. Dead by Daylight reaches over 50 million players. Okay. Oh, I love this, guys. Check this out. The game also reaches up to 2 million active players every day. So 2 million people are logging in every day to play this game. That is far more believable. I mean, 50 million players of all time, maybe, especially with all the platforms that they have. That actually might be legit, to be fair. But this is the number you need to pay attention to. 2 million players. Which is still massive, by the way. 2 million people playing your game is massive. But out of 50 million, 48 million people have stopped playing. Is that what it's trying to say? I don't care who's bought a copy of the game or got a copy for free. That doesn't matter. That's not so good. I don't know. That's what I take away from that anyway. Claimed horror video game Deadby has now reached over 50 million players, according to the email from the developer Behavior Interactive Thursday. Yeah, that's fine. They would know. They would have those details. I definitely believe it. Oh, this is interesting. The Montreal-based developer now has over 900 employees as they continue to develop new updates for Dead by Daylight. And what good updates they are. I'm joking around, kind of. 900 employees. Oof, don't know if I would have revealed that, guys. With 900 employees, you'd have a semi-working game at your feet, but whatever. But yeah, there you go, guys. 2 million active players, and out of those 2 million, we got about, what, 38,000, 50,000 on Steam, I think it was, that we looked last week. Shit. Remember being exhausted on the ground? Yeah, me neither. Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yep, I remember as well. I also remember all the complaints about it. Are we talking about when you'd use Dead Hard, but you'd be knocked down anyway with the no-hit sort of recognition, but then you'd be exhausted on the ground? Well, there would be complaints about it, wouldn't there, Mandy? Because it was annoying. That's annoyed me enough already, like that comment there. Mandy talk. FNAF 4 animatronics powers idea and concept.
Jar Jar really loves his FNAF ideas,
he doesn't he?
Mr.
He really does. Okay. All right. All right, Jar Jar, let's give this one a go. It took me weeks to come up with a unique power for each of the 4 animatronics. Because, you know, obviously talking about this, FNAF looks like it might be the next chapter. I mean, I'm putting my bet down with that. I mean, I could be wrong. I've been wrong every other time. Not to mention there'll be a cooldown on switching between animatronics, probably 60 seconds. And there's a radius when switching for each character. Try not to make the eye. There's only one Mori. It's the bite of 87. Any of the animatronics will lift the survivor up and bite their heads off. Okay. Fine. Freddy has stealth mode. Similar to the pig lunge attack, he'll play his song, then attacks with a brutal hit and can destroy pallets and walls. Okay. Foxy, unlike Freddy, he doesn't have a stealth mode. Instead, he is just the quickest of the animatronics. That makes sense. Chica, she doesn't have the ability to go in stealth mode, but she can throw cupcakes that will slow them down a little bit, similar to Clown. Okay. Bonnie has a new ability called Guitar Bash. When hits a survivor with this ability, he'll be able to vault faster and swing faster. Okay. Also, if MrGimms reads this... Oh, wow. Oh, he put a dot there. He made it legit. What a gentleman. I would like to hear your opinion and discuss any ideas on this concept. Yeah, well, I mean, this is exactly what I was saying earlier, Jar Jar, about my original idea. Well, it's not my original idea. Everyone's come up with it. That you have all 4 of them on the map or whatever, the original ones, and maybe even Springtrap down the line, on the map, moving around slowly, like to their own beat, you know what I mean? They're just computer controlled at that point. Sort of like the zombies with Nemesis, and then you can quick switch between them, and yeah, you would need, like, you know, a cooldown, obviously, or something like that. Otherwise it would be ridiculous. And this would be really cool. Maybe adding things like, you can, like, if someone's near an animatronic, it comes up, what's it called? That feral frenzy, you know, how it's all like, yeah, that shit. Maybe have it like that, like if they're in the nearby radius of another animatronic that you're not using at the moment, that would be cool. But yeah, things like this. Simple things like this. I mean, this is like pretty much essentially a jack of all trades killer. I mean, you can be fast like Foxy, you know what I mean? You can be super fast like Blight. Freddy, you can be stealthy, I guess, like Rafe. Chica, you can kind of be like the Huntress with the, or Clown, as you say. Yeah, I think this idea is pretty cool. I don't know if this is the best idea, but this is the kind of idea I had. Killer throwing cupcakes seems really scary. It's lore friendly. Shut up. How are you going to do a massive, huge robot stealth killer when you can hear their boots from miles away? Sorry, I just don't understand the fascination about these FNAF toys. You're trying to sound demeaning when you say that, Hanashia, and I assume you're uncomfortable with you're uncomfortable in your own skin on a day-to-day. I can just tell with the way you're talking that you're trying to act like a big boy on the DVD forums. I mean, you're playing games just like the rest of us, man. You're not a hard boy, you know what I mean? I'm not into cheap jump scares, and to me that game looks like it's made for kids under 10 years old. Sorry, I have no love for it. That's fine if you have no love for it. You don't need to be an asshole though. Cool. About time to nerf Blight. Oh my god, is this Sluzzy's new account? Isn't it about time to nerf Blight when everyone is running him? His low skill ceiling, sure, makes him easy to play. Oh, yes, you're right. Every single time I play the Blight, I find those games easy to play. My god, why isn't he more common? It's weird. He has incredible map mobility. He has one of the best, if not kill potentials across the map, all levels of play, and everyone is running him. I haven't seen a Blight in like 3 weeks. Throw in Tinkerer, Ruin, and Undying. Oh wow, you are Sluzzy. And he's practically unbeatable. With Nurse, at least her skill ceiling is so high that you can just kind of justify how broken she is. I think you need to probably get better at the game. Oh no, it's Melina Khan. He really does need to get nerfed. Reworked. Why did I know that would be your decision? Whenever I load in and see a Blight, I just want the game to be over with. Whether this means gen rushing to escape or dying in the match, well yeah, that's your 2 fucking choices, isn't it? Base Blight is already strong Base Blight is already strong, especially with the exploits he can do. He can't do any exploits. And then on top of that, he has some pretty busted add-ons. Yeah, I don't really use add-ons for him. And if I do, they're like the shitty yellow ones. Combine that with the perks like Ruin, Tinker, oh my god, the Sluzzy Army. See, this is it, guys. This is it. The Sluzzy Army's here. He's not even here this week, and the Sluzzy Army is here. And it's pretty much an unbeatable, boring match. You know what's boring, Melina Khan? You know what's boring? You whinging on the forums constantly about the same shit. That's boring. Gen rushing is boring, but you guys do that, don't ya? Quotations, low skill ceiling, at least try to sound convincing. Exactly. He's a hard killer to play when you're against a Survivor Friends cream with the crop, all the add-ons, all the trimmings, all that shit. He's hard as hell. Your little rant here with your friend Melina Khan isn't gonna change that fact, so get a grip! Keep stretched res for killers. Oh, you can do that? You can see your own body? It makes buying cosmetics worth it. Yeah, it's cool that you can see it, to be fair. I didn't realize that. But no. No. Next shirtless candidate is... Oh, God. You guys are starting these up already.
You guys need to chill the hell out on the naked survivors.
Yeah, you guys need to chill the fuck out. Like, this is why we get Twitter questions with, who's the next shirtless survivor? I'm going to be really controversial right now and annoy some people. You know what I want the next shirtless survivor to be? Jane. Shirtless. Can we do that? Or is that inappropriate? Why do people think Survivor gameplay it takes skill? Because it does. Moving on. Game is still Survivor-sided in 2022. The game is still Survivor-sided even in 2022. Survivors ignoring these are ignorant, okay? Why no? Why is the game balanced? Please do tell. Not true. It just takes a bit more skill to tilt the game into your favor as kill or learn, nurse, blight, throw in 4 slowdown perks to use Alchemist Ring, Crow, or double recharge and watch your win streak pile up. It's not Survivor-sided, Johan. You need to ask the question better and intelligently, by the way. This is just clout chasing, really, in my opinion. Survive with friends is unbalanced. The game isn't designed for Survivor friends. The game isn't balanced around Survivor friends. That's what you're talking about. That's what can be super strong, oppressive, and ruin a killer's experience each and every game. Survivors is you need skill to play Survivor. You need to make the right moves. You need there's so much mind games going on with the Survivor that's good. That you probably have no idea. A lot of people look at Survivors and think they're putting in 0 effort and they're still winning. It's just couldn't be anything from the truth. Yeah, Survivor friends, on comms, all the trimmings, as we said, that's the strong part. That's the part that's ruining this game for killers. Unless they start addressing the fact that Survivor friends is a thing.
They won't address it, MrGimms.
Probably. Then, yeah. I hope this helps you. I hope you watch this. Nice perk behavior. 4 out of 3 survivors using Dead Hard every single game. It's gotten old. I'm taking a break from this game until this crap is fixed, nerfed, removed from the game. Bye! Okay, bye! That's it. I'm uninstalling until Desdorv comes back to the game. This game totally meaningless. I don't know what you're saying, so... This is basically how I feel regards to face camping bubbers. Alright, this is just a fucking we had a bad night fucking post. I don't care. Stop ruining licensed characters' behavior. Why do you do it? Why do you add skins for licensed characters that aren't even in the movie? Okay, I can't be asked with her. Look at what you did to Ghostface. He has a literal ice outfit that I'm expecting to get excited when I see him. It's dumb. Nemesis with his blighted outfit. Why? You ruined his look from Resident Evil. You are far too much. You need to go outside, take a breather. Go outside being the most, that's the most important part about what I'm saying to you right now. You are whinging about cosmetics that they bring into the game. You need to get can you say get laid anymore? I'm just going to say get laid. You need to just go outside. Please. For the love of God. Merciless Storm is beyond OP. Is that the one where you have to do skill checks for the last 10 seconds? So yeah, my first game back against the Onryo was not fun at all. I went into it blind because I wanted to be as scary as possible. Fair. Unfortunately, the scariest part of the match was realizing how freaking OP Merciless Storm is. I imagine this is going to be in the build for every killer. No, it's not. Until the end of time. How is this perk fair? You just hit a bunch of skill checks. Because you missed it because you weren't expecting it. When you'll get used to this and you'll revisit this dumb post that you put down. Why do people whinge after one match of DBD on the forums? Like, this is your first match of the night and you're on the forums. You're on the forums after your first match of the night. Get a grip. Onryo counterplay. Okay. I've been he.
This guy is a loser.
All right, buddy. All right. I've been experimenting with a possible counterplay, and I think I'm able to come up with a good one. What's happening right now? If anyone is interested, shoot me a message and I'll tell you a secret. This will definitely count as the hit and run playstyle of Sudoku mains. So are you like a DVD coach or something like that? Why don't you just drop a pallet? Why is this guy all seedy and stuff? Like, his name's Jeremy. I have bad experiences with people called Jeremy. Sorry, Jeremy's. Bring Circle of Healing or tell your survivor friends to heal you. Yeah, drop a pallet. Chill. Turn off the TV nearby the gen you're working on. A lot of her strength is due to her mobility. Yeah, it's true. Disconnect, she can't hit you. Close, but it's not enough. The thing is, she can just teleport on a nearby gen with her manifest cooldown. You cannot outrun her. Yeah, that's why you disable the TV. That's what someone said just up there. Are you new to the game? You seem like you're trying to be like this really force to be reckoned with, but you're really weird. Thanks so much for watching Deadby this week. Hope you guys did enjoy. Sorry I took a 2-week sabbatical from doing Deadby. With my schedule, it can be extremely hard to fit time for it. But thank you for sharing all the forums that you guys shared. I appreciate it. Don't forget, guys, you can also catch me over on Twitch as well. 7 p.m. onwards, Monday to Friday. We're over 1,000 followers now over on Twitch. It's doing incredible. So would appreciate more followers and more of you guys coming over because... I mean, I have 10k subs on YouTube. Imagine if you all just went over to Twitch now. That'd put me on 10k. I'd be partnered, baby. Come on. I'd need like watch time and stuff, but you know, it'd be a good start is what I'm saying. Also, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe as well if you want to add to Deadby. Put in your own forum posts in the future by joining the Discord and putting it in the Discord channel. We'd love to have you. We're a good community. We're on the rise. It's still doing amazingly. Thanks to you guys. But anyway, thanks so much for watching. And again, remember, guys,
we're better together.
fucking right.